Hey all you gamer gremlins, you can call me ATN, and welcome to the Stage Duty stream. Today is Break the Game Thursday, when I break a game with you for an hour or two, or until the coffee runs out. This week's game, we will be continuing our ongoing saga of trying to mod Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3 properly. We are using Morrowind Script Extender and Mod Organizer 2 friendly mods. And we're starting to get some headway on it, so I am optimistic. Hopefully we'll be able to get this up and running soon and turn this into a playthrough. And then we will probably move on to open MW style modding, and hopefully then we'll, being that we've done both, we can compare and contrast and see what the benefits and drawbacks of each are. That is my goal. So if you're into that sort of thing, you like watching people mod the game more than play the game, that's what tonight's for. We're going to figure out how to do stuff and probably wreck stuff in the process. So strap in and get ready for a whole bunch of wrong turns. With that, don't forget to follow and subscribe to be notified the next time I upload and stream. You can find me at twitch.tv/StageDoodyStreamer. I stream on Sundays at 3 p.m. and on Thursdays right now at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can find me on Discord at Stage Duty Discussion. You can find me on YouTube at StageDoodyVids. And lastly, you can find me on Twitter, even though no one does, at StageDoodyTweet for all your social media correspondence goodness. All links should be on all pages. Let me know what you think. And thanks for coming along for the ride, folks. I really do appreciate it. Alrighty, with that, I made a few discoveries during the week, and I think for the better. And I want to go over. Frankly, I'm a little embarrassed of the first thing I noticed that I was doing wrong. But let's get the screen on the screen. Let's do that. So we want that button and then that button. Oh, there we go. Okay. Behold, Mod Organizer 2, everyone. All right. So the first thing, and I don't know if you can see it, I got to figure out a way to like zoom in on things when there's need for it. But the first thing, for rule number one of Mod Organizer, rule number one of modding: the ESMs come first in your load order, then the ESPs. There are some very, very rare occasions where you might load an ESP in with the ESMs because the mod author did something weird. But generally speaking, rule of thumb, the ESMs come first and then the ESPs come after. Okay, so why am I saying this? Well, during the week, I went into game and we added all those new lands. We added the Cyrodiil. I guess it's just an island that's under Cyrodiil control. There's a Skyrim landmass that we added, and we also added Tamriel rebuilt the main and also the preview sections. So I was running around testing those things, and what did I do? So from Vardenfell, I got a ship from, what is it? Ebonheart. You can, from the docks, you could see the you could see Vivek City. You could see the big floaty meteorite hovering in the sky. And from there, I traveled to all the other locations that I just described. And the one that I had the most problems with was when I traveled to the mainland, and that, I guess that's old Ebonheart. First, I hit a whole bunch of lag, of frame rate drops. I mean, I'm talking in the teens of frame rates going through Old Ebonheart. But I love the way they did. I love the way they did the winding, twisty streets, and it's very much um, an imperial town or a high rock styled city. It has a very Western Europe kind of vibe to it, as opposed to contrast that to all the crazy um, uh, uh, Dunmer stuff that we've had everywhere else. So I like the look of it, but once you escape out of that and you start pressing on to the south, the frame rates jump back up to the 60s. And what I noticed is after I got down the road a piece, game crashed, and it said something about a lantern not loading properly. I then reloaded the game, and I went to the other locations. For example, the Cyrodiil Island, and man, I had some really bad frames there too. So the first thing I did was I swapped out the Tamriel Data HD for the Tamriel Data Vanilla, which I'm not understanding of the resource ESM. It's the same stuff. It's just lower quality uh, uh, textures and whatnot. So losing a little bit there, but I think if we can gain a little bit more on the side of performance, I think that might not be a bad thing. Okay, and I went in, and where my frame rates weren't in the 60s everywhere, I did get like 10 frames back. So if I was in the teens, I was in the 20s. If I was in the 30s, I was in the 40s. So it was a good thing. And that's when I discovered, what am I doing? Because I had loaded the ESMs all willy-nilly. And you probably can't see it because the resolution isn't high enough. But I then changed my load order, and I put all the ESMs in the proper place, and I went back in, and everything worked. I didn't crash in that spot anymore. All the things worked. So I'm very happy with that. I also went through, and any of the grass mods, I basically went into the grass mod folder and I deleted the ESPs that we weren't using. And it seems that you could have the main grass mod, and then you could have the patch for the beautiful cities, and you really shouldn't be loading the original mod anymore and let the patch for beautiful cities become the mod. And so I just deleted everything. So there's only one ESP per area now. And that seemed to simplify things. And also now I can just kind of go down the list and check and uncheck if I need to reload the grass mods. It just makes it a little bit easier, a little bit. I did leave the Stonewood ESP for West Gash, and the no Shiograd for AC. I'm not sure what area that is, just in case we eventually end up using those, but nothing else had any other things to it. So why don't we go in game, take a little look around, see what we got so far, see how it's running now. I was toying around with, there was a patch for at Aesthesia ground cover to make the grasses a little darker, and I imagine what this does, it's just probably just textures. So I'd probably have to run the LODs again, but I don't think there'll be a different ESP. If there is a different ESP, I'm not going to use it because it's not going to be the patch from Aesthesia. So we won't be bothered with that. But I'm pretty sure it's probably just textures to make the grass a little darker. But let's jump in game. Let's see what's going on. And I also made a new tester guy, just in case there's a factor with that. Still haven't figured out what's going on with this pop-up yet, but we'll figure it out eventually. Right now, it doesn't seem to be breaking anything, so it's kind of a low priority. So we'll continue. Yes. Okay. Loading everything up. So basically, where I'm getting to is I think we've got a pretty good, as far as the lands are concerned, as far as the physical locations are concerned. I think we've got a pretty good base for that. So now we got to start thinking about what's the next thing. Maybe clutter. Maybe armors and weapons. And maybe eventually we can get into, face, hair, body, and also animation changes. I'd like to do that, and I think we got a pretty good base. So let me load this up. We got a new tester guy. All right, I'm gonna load tester guy who's at the docks. So he's at the docks. Let's see here.
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
You can ship me off to distant lands. That's what I would like. I got the audio. Let's see here. If it'll load. Hello? Come on. Thinking. Loading area. There we go. Ah, welcome. Yeah. So, okay. So this guy here for a very, very, very expensive ticket, he'll get you over to that Cyrodiil Island. And this person over here, they'll get you to the mainland of Morrowind. And this person over here will take you to Skyrim. Now, the weird thing about if you go to Skyrim, you'd figure, oh, a second, look at the map down here. You would think, being that you're coming from Morrowind, I mean, Skyrim is technically right here, right? You would think, you'd land in Winterhold or Windhelm. I and I don't know, I'm thinking about it. At this period in history, has the Great Collapse happened? I don't think it has, because they were blaming it on Red Mountain blowing up, and what Red Mountain hasn't blown up yet. So it would be really neat to see Winterhold in its glory, But I think the more shipping friendly docks, it would probably be Windhelm. You'd think they would. It didn't. At least where it dropped me down, it dropped me over closer to Markarth, over in the Reach, over on the far western side of Skyrim. So I guess you came up the river from Solitude and it dropped you off at Karthwasten, and you're kind of in striking distance. You could probably get down to Markarth, or you can walk up to Dragonbridge. It looks like it's still a work in progress. There's still some parts that were kind of missing, and I had a whole bunch of Reachmen chasing after me that eventually killed me. But maybe we'll explore some of these areas just to kind of show it off tonight. Just to get a taste of what's here, what the frame rates are looking like. Does it need anything else? That kind of a thing. But before we do anything else, all right. So I got 58, 60 frames where we're at right now. And I guess where we're at right now, we're in Ebonheart. So let's go to Old Ebonheart, across the way. Actually,
welcome. What may I do for you?
Actually, you know what? Before we do anything else, let's I've noticed every once in a while this guy disappears, and then you can't get to the Cyrodiil Island. So let's talk to this guy here. All right. Well met, Titus, a name, managed shipments for East Empire Company. The Isle of Strict? S-T-I-R-K? Striark? Striark? I can't say that. Let's talk about travel. Okay, the Isle, Strict Isle region. 321 gold. Good gravy. Good thing I have a ridiculous amount of money on me. So yes, let's go there. All right, new lands. These palatial palaces. This feels more like a what's the word I'm looking for? Oh jeez. There's a little bit of nav mesh issues, it feels like. But and already we got 42 frames already. It looks beautiful though. And
how can I help you?
I'm just looky loon. I mean, it looks nice. It kind of has that Pirates of the Caribbean kind of feel to it. I mean, I'm waiting to see some pirates from Stroh's Mackay maybe pop up, you know. Love to have one of these boats to myself. But probably not going to happen. Now, as far as quests or anything, I really haven't. I just kind of ran around and looked at things. Xanath, welcome to the stream. Yes, this is a mod. This is... Okay, now here's where it gets weird. There's no map. There's no map for this. This is an expansion mod that adds a island. I honestly, my geography is not that great, but it's an island that's controlled by the Imperials. Let's see if we go local. So, yeah, so there's the shipyards here. Maybe we can use this as our map if we expose a little more. And it's just a little more stuff. So it's in the time of Morrowind, but it's not in Morrowind. It's an island off the coast somewhere. I'm going to have to figure out exactly where it is. I was hoping if we could look at the world map as opposed to the local map, it would kind of show up and give you an idea. But nah, not so much. And yeah, now we got like 32. When I came through here before, I was in the teens. Before I swapped out the Tamriel Rebuilt HD for Tamriel Rebuilt Vanilla. So using the lower res textures did get me a little more performance back. Yeah, this is, I mean, this everything you see a mod maker made. This is all...
Go ahead.
But I mean, it's not the Morrowind continent, I mean, or the province. This is a wholly different place. And I look forward to, I don't want to explore too much of it right away because I don't want to give this, if there is story here, I don't want to give it away. So I'm going to kind of save it for the playthrough. Here, let me get a close up. Now, I don't know if you can notice, if you can see this.
From me?
Does this guy have a nervous condition? He's like shivering. Or is it me? Now, I've got like 48, 49 frames. But it looks like he's just kind of, yeah. I don't know. Everyone on this island is like that. I don't know if it's... You know, this lady... Oh, they're not shivering. I don't know if it's just those particular quote-unquote actors. Or... And you really can't tell until you get right up on them. And then they're all just kind of shaky. You know? They're all strung out on something. I don't know. But, maybe we can go inside. Let's go inside. There's like a church of, or temple of, Kinnereth here. Let's go in here and take a look around. So, you know, I mean, it's some nice stained glass windows. It's some nice work. Some really nice work. It looks really nice.
You may speak.
I may speak. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, agreed. Maybe there's an issue with the animations. I do have an animation mod to help with, you know, me walking around, so I'm not like doing that the Morrowind strut. It's just, that's why he's got the jog on. That looks more like a normal person. But you know, as far as the places are concerned, I mean, it's pretty good. I buy this as a Temple of Kinnereth. I mean, this is pretty good. You know? So, all right. So I'm looking... Oh, it's going to rain now. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting into exploring this a little better. You know, if we can maybe do some more stuff to pull a little more frames out of this. On average, it's anywhere from the upper 20s to the upper 40s as far as frames are concerned. So maybe I can tweak some things to make it a little better as time goes on that I haven't figured out quite yet. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, it's kind of got a little more of like a red guard kind of a motif going here than Imperial. Imperial is such a melting pot. They take a little bit from everywhere, so it's not really that outrageous. And they do have their own grass. The grass is good grass, like everything else. It has its own little grass mod that comes with it. So, and that looks good. It looks like it's put stuff where it needs to go. So, let's go down to the beach. It looks nicer when it's not raining. You gotta watch out for these mud crabs, because they jump out of nowhere at you. But, I mean, the beach looks good. Water looks good. I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. So, alright. So, I mean, this looks like it's working. Julian, welcome to the stream. How do you say that? It's Styric? Strek? Shrek? How do you the proper way to say that? That's kind of neat. Boat. So, oh wow, I didn't see that before. So it's like a little cave over there. Entrance. Uh-oh, persons. All right, I don't want to ruin the story. This is just to looky-loo and make sure everything's working, nothing's crashing. Things look good. More athleticism. All right. So, I think the island of yeah, don't stress the pronunciations made of made up words. Agreed. I just feel like an illiterate doofus, and I can't say a word that's on here. But I'm probably a small percentage of people that can say it right, so I don't feel that bad. I still feel a little foolish. Going into the jungles of the inner. Oh, there's a goat! Oh my goodness, there's a goat! Hello, Mr. Goat! Well, goat. Alright, I don't wanna ruin too much of this. We're gonna, when it's an actual playthrough, we shall explore everything that the island has to offer. But for right now, we're just making sure it works, which I think it does. Alright, so let's load back our new and improved tester guy back at the docks at Ebonheart. And let's try it. Now, this is the one thing that bugs me. Remember the guy that we got a boat from to go? He ain't here now. If you reload, he's gone. I don't get that. That's why I wanted to do the island first, because the guy that gets you to, he's gone. So weird. I don't know. All right. So now let's go to Skyrim.
May the wind be on your back.
Wind be on my back. All right. Destinations. Okay, where can you take me? Karthwasten. Now, Karthwasten, granted, it's along a river, but it's pretty far inland, and it's on the west side of Skyrim. Halfway in between Dragon Bridge and Markarth. It's kind of in the Reach, in the Badlands of the Reach. Now, coming from Morrowind, isn't that kind of far? You'd think it would be more the eastern side of Skyrim. But no. Karthwasten. So let's go to Karthwasten and see what that looks like. Alright. Oh, is there a... Am I using the old version? Is there an updated version of this Skyrim? Oh. Oh, okay. So I have it. So I only just downloaded this recently. So this is the latest and greatest. So we've got our windows a glowing, thanks to glow in the dark. This had its own. Oh wow. This has its own grass mod. What is that a thing? Iron Toad. Iron Toad. Oh. That's kind of weird looking. That's a Sleepy Toad. Sleepy Toad. Yeah, if it helps, if you want to see the mod list as it stands right now, if in the Twitch chat, if you want to link to it, type in the exclamation point key mod list, and it'll give you a link to my YouTube channel discussion page. And I've got my Daggerfall and my Morrowind mod list listed there. I'll probably update and add some more things after tonight, because we'll probably add more things or change the load order around. But yeah, I have all the names of the mods and their links to their respective sites all listed there if you're so interested. But so we have more lands. I mean, this looks like it's working good. I really didn't have a problem with this, other than I was a little confused. Whoa. I was a little confused why we're on, and also again, no world map. Should I find? Oh no! What? What's? Oh, interesting. Well, that doesn't help. But I guess we can use the local map if we really got to use a map. That's normal. Due to the engine limitations. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not looking for perfection. This is like a 15, 20-year-old game that they're shoehorning modern stuff into. So I'm happy that there's more lands to run around and play in. So that was Karthwasten. If we go south, then we should come across Markarth. Wish it wasn't nighttime. Interesting. Okay, so here's a big old castle looking thing. Maybe this is a walled town. Okay, so the frame rates are like in the 30s right now. Oh, 29, 28, 27. Okay, and dropping 20. Frame rates are... Oh, geez, we're 19. We're 20, 19. Yikes. That's kind of rough. But it's... I guess it's a town. Wow. So where are we now? So this is Karthwasten. Man, in the Elder Scrolls V, that's a bit different, huh? Guess it's understood that the state of Skyrim in Elder Scrolls V is a bit worn down. Possibly. I mean, it could be we're having problems with the frames because we're streaming with the same machine at the same time. That's a good point. But when we're playing it, that's how we're gonna be doing it. So I don't see myself getting a separate machine for streaming. I know people do that. It's probably a good way to go. You have a streaming machine and you have a gaming machine, and you share the video output. So this mod is based on established Elder Scrolls lore. Ignores Todd Skyrim. Understood. All right. So what does this say? Ooh, I'm not familiar with these places. So this is all. That's Karthwasten. Oh, these are new names. Interesting. So I guess we'll go this way. So this is all like Elder Scrolls Arena level locations. Interesting. And we're back up to 60 frames. So it's just when you get into the cities, things get a little chuggy. Yeah. Agreed. So cities, it's just to be expected. Cities are going to be a little rougher. But I mean, it looks good. We're not crashing. Like, when you hit a major city, it gets a little rough, but rust. Ooh. New mushrooms. We got new fauna, new flora. Got new critters. Grass mods look pretty. They look sort of okay. It doesn't look that bad. I would like to see what it looks like. Ooh, what's that? I would like to see what it looks like in the daytime. Where am I? Yoink. Can we... I'm just trucking down the road here, ain't I? Okay. Okay. So if I use the toggle distant land key in MGEXE, I can turn it off for better frame rates in cities where you generally don't need it. I just heard a growly noise. Something coming to kill me? I better get moving. That's actually not a bad idea. I might employ that. And I can just kind of nonchalantly hit that when I start getting close to a city. You don't really need the distant lands because you're in a city. You can only see, 10 or 20 feet in front of you. Well, maybe we'll see if we can't implement that tonight. See how that works. I want to see what this place is. Uh-oh. What's this? What's this? What's this? Is it bandits? It's Skyrim. So it's a bandit camp. This is before all the real Nords became bandits. They actually had their own Atmora. Oh, they got a closed gate at night, huh? Or not. Hi. Hello. Hello, Mr. Guard. Are you all shaky?
Head on.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, they are a little shaky. Took a minute. But not as bad as the folks on the island. But yeah, well, maybe that's just Morrowind. Got a little shaky to him. What about you? Yeah, a little bit of shaky.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. All right, let's... I don't think that's an inn. They got an inn? Is this like someone's private house? I thought it was like a town. All right, I just want to get it daytime. This should probably be a safe enough place. What the heck? Oh. All right, let's see if we can't rest. Oh, rest still healed. Okay. And I don't know what that got me to. 2 a.m. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be good enough. All right, we'll rest. There we go. I just wanted to see what it looked like in the day. All right, this works. Let's climb up on the wall and see what it looks like. Hello. That's not bad. So I guess that's what Carthwayston over there. And stuff. Alright. I mean, this looks good. I mean, daytime looks nice. Butterflies and stuff. And looks like a farm or something over there. Ooh, looks got a windmill. So, I mean, yeah, this is cool. This will be something fun to explore. You know, maybe if we need a break from Morrowind proper and we want to hop a boat to another land and see what's going on. This will be something. And look, looks like it does look like a farm. Can I get in here? Oh, I can get in this way. What is this? Iron rye. Yummy. Okay. I mean, not bad. This is completely...
Pleasant weather, don't you think?
Your face doesn't match your chest. Weird. Okay. I'll see if we can't fix that. That's a chicken. Oh, no, that's a rooster. That's a rooster. Oh, look, a horse. Good gravy. Okay, that's not a Skyrim horse. I'm not going to be able to run straight up the side of a mountain on... Oh, jeez. On that. Well, heard me. All right. Oh, and there's sheep. And there's goats. Well, of course it's goats. It's Skyrim. Okay. What the heck? Keep hearing things. And what? Oh, I hit server wall. Oh. All right, well, maybe they're not done building it. Yeah. Or I hope I didn't install it wrong. But, yeah, it appears... It appears... There's... Yeah, it's only 20 or 30% complete. All right, that's fine. Well, I just need to know someone took the spatula and took the last piece of lasagna here and just left the juice as it came in. So, oh, geez, something fell in the water. Uh-oh. Good to know. Well, I'll have to remember when I'm doing the playthrough to avoid the places that have the chop. Let's see what this looks like here. Oh, yeah, server wall. Yoink. All right, well, good to know. Good to know. I like what I see so far. I mean, it's a nice little preview of what they're working on. So, well, maybe that's why they're over here by Markarth and not over by Windhelm. All right, so we explored this. I mean, this is looking good. I mean, obviously, except for the part they haven't built yet, but that's fine. The part they have built looks really good. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just went the wrong way. All right, fair enough. Still plenty to see. All right, well, I mean, this is awesome. Let's see. Can I get up on this? Oh. Can I... Let's, I just want to do one thing here. Jump up on here? Yeah, there we go. Oh. There we go. All right. All right, so let's go to the third place I want to take a look at. We'll load up our tester guy again. All right, and our friend isn't here again. Now we're going to go to the mainland. Now we're going to go to Old Ebonheart.
Short trip, long
this guy will let me
you decide.
travel. Unless there's another city that you think is more interesting, but so far I've only gone to Old Ebonheart. I mean, Sadanine's vanilla. I think Vivek Temple is also vanilla. Tayan, I'm not familiar with. Old Ebonheart's most dense, yeah. All right, so let's go to Old Ebonheart and see what's going on there.
What's your story?
What's your story? All right, and already frame rates are 30, 25. Now, I love the work that they put into it, but right now my frame rates are like 18. I guess maybe this would be one of those spots to turn off the distance. The distant land toggle would be a handy thing to have right now. So, all I know about Old Ebonheart is this is the way out. And I love what they did. I really think this looks good. You know, this is an imperial town with these tiny little streets with all the little shops on the sides.
The Nine and the Empire.
I mean, this is what I would expect. But we got like 17 frames going right now. And this is an improvement after I downgraded Tamriel. Yeah, chugs. It's just chugs forever. But now I'm in the 40s. And I'm in the 50s. And I'm at 60 frames now. Yeah, everything's fine. Now, the couple of times I was testing, and also the grass mod is that one of our grass mods doing the grasses here. So you can kind of starting to be able to tell the difference between the different grass mods. All right, so from here, because I remember this crazy looking fountainy thing. Once I got to here, the more I walked ahead of me, the better chance it was for the game to crash. Before, I think it's fixed now. There was a lantern it was having problems with, and I wonder if there was like a incompatibility with whatchamacallit, glow in the dark. I think it was this lantern here. I wish I could recreate it so you can see. But basically putting all the, oh yeah, and there's this critter. What the heck is this? What are you? Oh, jeez. What's someone attacking me? Oh, no! No! Ow! Go away! I need to... No. No. Okay, you're done. Okay. Good gravy. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. What the heck are you? Oh, my goodness. What is... Stand back up again. Come on. It's like an anteater crazy thing? I don't know. That is... But yeah, we're in Morrowind. That's for certain. So... It's just so crazy how alien Morrowind is to the rest of all the other provinces everywhere else. But the way, well, I guess I fixed it was I made sure the ESMs loaded first in load order and then the ESPs. And by doing that, I didn't have the problem again. Now my frames are dropping into the 30s again as I'm getting closer to the settlement. And they're in the 20s. 28, 27. It's back up in the 30s. I mean, if it's in the 30s, I could probably live with it. But would be nice if it was a little bit better. But yeah, it's back in the 50s again. So yeah, so it looks like things are working. Oh, what's that? What is that? All right, I need to, my curiosity's getting the best of me. I need to see what this is. 'Cause I don't know what it is. What is this? What is this? dude's house down there. Is this a temple? Is this a shrine? Is this used to be someone's house? Old wooden doorway. Oh, that goes somewhere. All right, I guess I discovered something. All right. And we got world map here, which I like. So I like the world map. So I'm looking forward to exploring all this and then some. If we go local, doink. Yeah, it just shows you that. So yeah, all right. So it looks like most things are working. So let's go try to break it again. Actually, the first thing I want to do is I want to get that toggle distant land key working and see, now that we've kind of got a benchmark of where we start losing frames, see if it makes a difference. So let's exit out of this. And we're back to here. Okay. So we need to, what's a good key that no one's using? Okay, so we will go into the graphics extender, and I believe the macro, the key mapper, let's see, disable. Daggerfall combat controls, no thank you. Macro editor, okay. Oh. Okay, and what's a good key that is not being used? Interesting. Can we make this bigger? No, we can't. All right. Let's see. Maybe one of the F keys, perhaps? I don't think I'm using those for anything. You use home. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm using delete for anything. Guess I should have went in game and tried it first. All right, so delete function. Okay. Oh. Hammer. Oh, okay. So we want to change what it does. So toggle distant lands. So when I hit delete once, it'll turn them off. I hit delete again, it'll bring them back. Or is there like a, instead of function, is there toggle? All right, I'm going to hope that's what function means. All right, so we'll save. And we'll see if we, oh, I can actually set that to a mouse key. That would be kind of nice. Well, we'll leave it like this. We'll see if this works out for us. Hopefully it does. All right. Exit out. And let's see what we did. Maybe we'll go back to Ebonheart, old Ebonheart, and see if it helps us out. Do you assign the distant lands, grass, and shaders to the same key, or do you have each one of those assigned to a different key? Separate keys. Okay, actually that makes more sense. Well, let's see what this does. We might end up doing that. So, and also I want to see if what the rest of these keys do in game. So maybe, you know, so I know what ones not to mess with. All right, tester guy. Let's see.
Welcome. What may I do for you?
And that guy's there. I don't know why when you load in on a fresh load in, he's there. But if you have to quit and come out, and he's not. I don't understand that. All right. Okay, so here we go. We got 60 frames. I'm going to face the town. I got 30 frames. And I'm going to hit the delete key to see what happens. Oh! Distant land's disabled. And I got 50 frames. But wow, you can tell, you can really see. Oh goodness, it's the old school fog. I mean, that works. That definitely works. And I've got some really good frames going. What happens if we look this way? Oh goodness, old school. That definitely gets me the frames back. Oh god, that looks awful. Okay, we're gonna put them back. Oh, it just takes them away. It doesn't bring them back. Oh no. Oh no, the game's frozen. Uh-oh, did it crash? Oh, just wait. Okay. So it takes a minute for him to reload. Okay. So let's see. So distant land off. Distant land on. And we're frozen but waiting. Gave a message when it turned it off in the upper left-hand corner. Oh, there it is. In distant land. All right, well. It's a little,
Do you want something from me?
Don't want something. Okay. Well, that definitely does the trick. I'm curious if we go to, Old Ebonheart and do that.
You decide.
Travel. Old Ebonheart.
What's your story?
What's your story? Okay, so right now I got like 16 frames. All right, so let's do this. And, well, now I got like 24 frames. So, not as good. But yeah, like you said, there's a lot of polygons in here. That's Old Ebonheart. Ooh, back alley. I got 40 frames in the back alley. It's Old Ebonheart kicks your butt. Oh, fair enough. The sewers? Oh, that's awesome. I mean, this is better. It's 25 frames. I mean, before we were in the upper teens. Now we're in the mid-20s. I mean, I'll take it. It's definitely an improvement. What's that? Some crazy snake edifice? Oh, jeez. But yeah, turning that off does help a little bit. Most certainly. All right. Old Ebonheart likes their snakes, let me tell you. I want to see if I can get up on a tower and look around. Ooh. Cool. Can I go in here? Just anyone can just kind of looky-loo. Oh, can I keep going up? Can I keep going up? Ah, that's what I wanted. Okay. All right, not the tallest tower. So I've got like 28 frames right now. Okay, let's see if we break the game. I'm going to put the distant land back on. And we're waiting. We lost about 10 frames. Oh, jeez. So I guess if I'm going to take some screenshots, probably better to put him back on again. If not, can I jump up on here? Oh, I can. Oh. Old Ebonheart. All right. All right. Well, I mean, that helps. I mean, it's not perfect, but I'm not expecting it to be perfect. I'm expecting it to be fun. And we'll see what happens. And who knows? I mean, maybe in time they'll optimize the town a little bit better to get us a couple more frames back. But, geez, that's kind of cool looking too. Oh. Screenshotting crazy. All right. All right. So I think I got whatever I was looking for. Oh, oh, geez, splat. All right. I mean, I think that works. So let's, all right. So let's do this. There's one other thing I wanted to, let me exit out of here. There's one other thing. No multi-threading. Yeah. Well, I mean, if that's what we get, that's what we get. Now, I'm curious with in my intro, I mentioned something about comparing and contrasting the um uh, comparing OpenMW style modding to the Morrowind script extender style. Is that something? Oh, that's the biggest promise for OpenMW. Just hope they get the Morrowind script extender mods. Well, I mean, that would be the best of both worlds. If I would say OpenMW has probably got the best chance to enable things because they're really kind of running the game kind of outside of the game in their engine, so to speak. And if there was some way to get the script extender mods to be compatible in OpenMW, well, that's where we would all go then. I mean, there's no question. So I want to try to compare and contrast what are the benefits and drawbacks from modding in OpenMW versus modding in Morrowind Script Extender. And that's really my goal. So once we're done here and we've got a build that's good, I want to also do this. I want to try to build the same exact thing, but in OpenMW. Oblivion, welcome to the stream. So old school Morrowind script extender and OpenMW for modding. I don't know. We're gonna try both, and we're gonna see which one's what. I have not the Yajan mod pack. I'm not familiar with that. Is that on the Nexus? Let's take a look. Actually, let me do it the Tricker way. Hold on a second. Oh. Well, don't throw links in the chat. The Nightbot's gonna bark at you. Sorry. And it'll blither. I don't know why Nightbot does that. Yeah, I hear you. What was the name of the mod again? Oh, it is a G drive. So it's not on the Nexus. Well, I mean, feel free to go on the Discord server, and you can drop links in there, however you want. It's a Wabbajack compilation. What was the name of because Nightbot erased you. You dropped in lobby. Okay, hold on a second. Let me lobby. Okay, so first, let's I'm going to give you proper credentials, and then oh yeah, it's not going to let you post the link in the lobby. That's kind of like my airlock. But if you go back in now you'll be able to see things, and then you can go into the Morrowind section, and you can drop your link in there, and that should work. There you go. I see it now. All right, one sec. Yoink. Copy. I know it's not the best method, but it's all I got right now. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Yajan. Am I saying that right? Yajan? All right, so let's see. Where is you are just an Enwa. What's this? You're just an Enwa. Morrowind Overhaul mod list focused on bringing Morrowind to 2020. Need an update. In gameplay and graphics. Ultimate Skyrim. Oh my goodness. Mod list. The ultimate mod list. All right. I'm gonna have to. This is huge. I'm probably gonna have to read this a little bit. Oh my goodness. All right. Lots of stuff here. There's like 300 mods. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll have to compare this to what I've got so far, and also there's probably a lot I don't know about. You avoid these mod packs. But this one's really good. All right, well, and this is a Morrowind script extender friendly mod list as opposed to OpenMW. Let me see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing this. This is definitely something I need to when your hard drive's 50% Morrowind. That's hilarious. All right, I will take a look at this. All right. I appreciate the share. Goodness, so much stuff here. But all right. Now there was one other thing as far as I'm going to close this. As far as creating the world, it's like 60 gigs. 60 gigs of Morrowind. Oh my goodness. Send help. Nice. There's one mod here down here I kind of want to try, but I'm wondering if I'm just going to break stuff. So let's it's Aesthesia's ground color cover and makes the grass darker. I'm going to install this and see what it does. I want to call this darker. And we will put this underneath that. And before we implement this, I just want to see. So what does this do? Yeah, it's just textures. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Ooh, maybe I don't have to rebuild. I mean, I might have to. I could ruin everything. I don't know. Well, you read the name of the stream. It's Thursday, and we break the game. Yeah. Not a bad idea. All right, so we Now, oh, there's not even any ESPs. It's just some textures. All right, so let's try it. Let's try going in and taking a look at stuff. Why is it considered cheats? It's grass. I'm just whatever. All right, let's hop in just as is and see if it what it breaks, if it does at all. It should just recolor. Grass is OP. All right, let's see what we got. And if it doesn't look like it makes any difference, then I will rerun the Distant Land thing again. I could always put it back. I mean, I guess. So, all right. And this time I'll run Tester Guide 2 because he's in currently. Yeah. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Okay. I was getting that before, too. I probably need to delete the tester guides and make fresh ones. I'll probably have to do that every once in a while because as we make changes, the game save will bark at me. Loading. Okay. And we're in. Now, this is
Under sun and sky out there.
Yeah, I gotta get into the construction set and trim the grass here. But overall, I like the grass mod that the Ramiro's grass mod that we have for here. It works pretty well. I like it. So there's a couple of spots in Balmora that need a little trimming here and there, but overall, I like it. So, and also that'll give me some experience working with the construction set. So I'm looking forward to that. That might be watching me trim the grass in the construction set. That might be a whole stream one night, probably, once I figure out how to do it. But all in all, I like what it does. This looks pretty good here. Agreed. Yes, Julian. That's I got auto corrected there. Yeah, So I just want to get on the other side of this little lava thing here. So 60 frames, everything looks great. Good performance. I thought I saw something move. I like all of this. The grass looks great. Everything's running great right now. And oh, the darker grass. Well, does it look different? I think it does. I kind of like it. I think it fits a little better. I always thought this part right here, the lighter green tips of the grass kind of didn't really fit. And this looks a lot better to me. Oh, there was something else. Something else I discovered last time too, and I just want to... And this was the spot that I noticed it. With the shadows. Okay, I don't know if anyone's ever experienced this. Okay, everything's working right now. But if you forget to uncheck the grass mods ESPs before you go into game, you'll get to here, and the and the grass will have like a pulsating shadow on it. It'll blink. It'll be on off. And I think we were having problems with that last stream when we got over by. They'll have collisions too. Okay, yeah. So, just to by the by, if you ever, I mean, maybe I can demonstrate that, but if you ever have a situation where your grass is blinking at you, go back into your mod manager and make sure that you've unchecked the grass ESPs after you've built the distant lands, because you only need them checked for when you create the distant lands. You don't need them for anything else. But this is 60 frames. This is now okay. Now I'm curious. Let's get up here a little bit. What does this look like if I turn off the distant land? So we're gonna put this like this. All right, I'm gonna turn off the distant land. Let's see what happens. Oh God. Oh my goodness. So that's what vanilla. Oh my goodness. I am not sure how many cells I'm rendering. Whatever the standard amount is. If I rendered less, would I get more frames? 5 would be good. Okay. So what's the sweet spot? So I should use 5 or should I use 6? 5 is default. Okay. It's like 250. Okay. You like it? 250? Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a delicate balance to making it look good and making it playable. I mean, right now this is awesome. I mean, it looks amazing. I'm gonna keep the darker grass. I like the darker grass. I very much like the darker grass. I like this better. The lighter colored grass was frankly bugging me. It didn't fit, but this looks really good. And I got like 60 frames right now. I want to see what StageDoodyVids looks like. All right, so now that we got this squared, I think the world. I mean, this is a good base. We got the world straightened out. So what should be the next portion of Morrowind that we should start working on here? Should we, like I was saying earlier, clutter? You know, like books and weapons and armor, maybe. You know, we should start working on the stuff.
Greetings.
Greetings. Should we start working on that dude's walk with some real animations? And we got the proper, the correct grass mod in here, so we don't have grass overrunning our little hanging platform here. So that's all good.
Do you want something from me?
The Morrowind modding guide. Okay. Let me take a look over at StageDoodyVids, see how that's looking, and we will seek out this Morrowind modding guide. Oh, jeez, a rat! Oh, jeez, a rat! Oh, jeez, a rat! Oh, Jesus, a rat! Kill the rat! Oh, no! 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 Oh, why can't I hit the stupid rat? Oh! No! Is it dead? I think it's dead. Okay. Yeah, it's dead. Morrowind graphics guide. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a look at that in a minute here. I just wanna see what StageDoodyVids looks like, and I'm gonna do it at nighttime again. It's hosted on the Nexus. Okay, that makes it easier.
Let me relieve you.
No, I got money I want to keep. Thank you very much, mister. Oh, one of those things. I don't want to... No, go away. What the heck that thing is. No, don't go near it. Jeez. So many squeaky noises. All right, there's my bridge. Well, it's good to have choices. It's good to have a good long list of everything that's out there. Because right now, I mean, off the top of my head, I wouldn't know what ones to go after. Also, another thing, just on the by, because we're on a bridge over water. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's little clouds. Is that the what was it? The mist mod, adding all these little like fog elements hovering over the water. I think that's kind of a nice touch there. Yeah, awesome. I like it. Okay. And the so even the grass is a little bit darker out here too. I think it works. I think I like the retexture. Atmospheric. That's what we want. We want to feel like we're there. My immersions. Yeah, this works a lot better. I like the darker green. Yep, there's some little foggy little puffies out there. Is that a shipwreck? Whoa. Oh, jeez. Ow! Get out of the water. Stupid slaughterfish. For real. Haven't you got nothing better to do? Man. Fine. Where's Satan? Where'd the road go? I lost the road. I'll just stay along. Oh, it's getting foggy. Oh, found the road. Okay. Where is... So we can use this. Flip back. Almora. I don't want to go back where I just came from. Satanine's that way? Really? Oh, it's this way. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I like the grass. I do like the grass. Oh, jeez, look at the moon. Now, the only thing I don't buy is the grass that's right here. I mean, this is a major walkway. Grass wouldn't grow here. But I remember last playthrough, there used to be a ton of...
How can I help?
What do you want?
Get out of the way. There used to be a bunch of grass right here, too. So that got fixed. And
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
I believe the grasses are fixed over here by the lighthouse as well. So yeah, that's all nice and clean now. That makes more sense. Lighthouse looks like it's a little slightly different than it originally was. All right, so I'm good. I think this was a successful test. Things are looking good. Decent frame rates. I mean, it dips into the 40s a little bit now and again. Mostly it's in the 50s. I like it. All right. Can you think of any other mods we could use that would make the world better, that make the place better, without completely killing my frame rates? All right, hey, Oblivion, thank you for following. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll catch you next week. I appreciate your input. Define better? Better? Let's see here. Or I mean, maybe we've done enough to the world. Maybe it's more specifics about the world that are what's left. It's going to be like certain areas to make certain areas look better, as opposed to, and we just haven't gotten there yet. But I think this is a good base. This is a good start. So maybe we should move on to get a good base on other things. So what was it? All right, so let's bounce out of here. Exit. All right. So my only mod, and we're gonna keep this. That's for certain. And I need to. Yeah, it's not cheats. Models and textures. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, models and textures. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that's a keeper. That's making that darker. That's definitely a keeper. Okay. And I'm gonna have to update the load order for we're keeping the mod list. Well, we got this other one here that Zero told me to get the Better Books mod. Maybe we can start getting into clutter. It's Better Books and Scrolls. Okay. And I got a spot all ready for it. Doink. Look up the graphics guide. Okay. It has a section on clutter. Okay. Let's start looking at clutter then. Okay, so you said Morrowind graphics. Morrowind. Graphics guide. Maybe we'll just try graphics guide. Extender guide. This guy right here, Morrowind graphics guide shaders. Or is this shaders for the graphics guide? Oh. I'll use this as a link. Aha. Oh, I see. All right, this is different. It's on the Nexus, but not on the Nexus. This is it. Okay. So let's take a little peruse. The basics, engine upgrades. So we got that. We got the code patch. Meshes and textures. Optimization patch. We got that. I imagine a lot of these are pick one of these or pick two of these. There's probably some that are incompatible with one another, I would imagine. Let's see. Oh, really? So this isn't just... It's all compatible. So everything on this list can be used. Oh, my. All right. Well, let's see. We also pick and choose. Interesting. Okay. So further enhancements, immersion. Mines and caverns. Oh, this is going to be more... Well, maybe there's still more to the world. I haven't done interiors at all. Distinct bound stuff? What the? Diverse blood. Spear staff fix. Caldera mine expanded. Wow, these are places I haven't even been yet, so I don't have anything to... Oh, there's glow in the dark. Dialogue, 7 graces, shrines, and... Oh, boy. Architecture. Oh, my goodness. There's so much. Well, there's clutter. Let's see if the book mod that I have is Better Books and Scrolls. I don't know how to pronounce that. ARUK. something, something, something. It's not here. Yeah, when I was first messing around with Morrowind mods, I noticed there were a lot of very specific mods for very small things, you know. So there was a lot of mods. And I mean, if they're just textures, I guess they don't create a ESP, so that you don't have to worry about the ESP limit getting reached. Yeah, agreed. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with the where the outside world looks, but I don't think we've gone into any caves yet or any dungeons or anything. And usually in those smaller environments, you can probably be a little more abusive on the frame rates because it's less stuff that needs to get rendered. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through this. Oh, and here's armor and weapons, creatures. There's more environment. Vanilla land, epic plants. Wow. Hackle low fixed. I didn't even know it was broken. Oh my goodness, there's so much here. There's Vert's tree replacers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this and figure out what we're gonna install next. I think I kind of feel like we've got the basics, and we're kind of in this immersion and architecture section now. Aesthesia stronghold text. Wow. There is so much. Yeah, agreed. Do you know if those two things affect the interiors as well? Or is it just exteriors? The enhanced textures and the graphics extender? Well, yeah, I mean, maybe agreed. Maybe it's time to start focusing on more clutter and armor and weapons and that kind of stuff. We've done enough environments, even though there's so much more to do. I don't want to wreck the frame rates. We're already kind of pushing it. Dungeon interiors are usually dark anyway, so you can't really. Mines and caverns is great. Mines and caverns. Where was that? Mines and caverns. Okay, so let's. Why do I have two of these? Why do I have two of the same thing? That's kind of weird. Okay, so we're gonna bookmark this sucker. And mines and caverns. Okay, so let's see what mines and caverns look like. Whoa. Oh, I see what they did. Mines and caverns is down. Okay. And can I go to it? I see now. Okay. Mines and caverns. What does this do? Makes the insides look cool. Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's see what kind of files we got. Mod Manager is probably going to take a year and a day to download. Okay. Slow download. Oh, who knows? Maybe no. It's moving along pretty good. All right, so this isn't so bad. So, what do we got here? It looks like there's many on this optional files. Adds new creature, blind cave fish. So these just little accents. Detailed dungeons. Interesting. So this is just the main one. When was the last time this was updated? Ooh, recently even. Okay. Crime Oni. Change logs. That's what's new. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Interesting. Did it finish? It did. All right. So let's do this. Our books. Okay, again, just textures. This is just textures. Yep. Read me English. All right, so that's an easy install. It's just textures. Let's see. Let's see. I want... It's a good chance this is just textures as well. Mines and caverns. Okay. Let's see. What is inside here? Oh, there is an ESP. Interesting. Oh, what's the readme say? Oh, boy. Okay, so update list. All right, so what this does, this mod improves several vanilla dungeons aesthetically and or expands them. No vanilla mods are replaced. I'm sorry, no vanilla models are replaced and no vanilla NPCs are modified. About exterior cells, except for a few. Nothing has been modified. Man, there's a lot. Disclaimer, I'm not responsible if this mod messes up your game save. It's a good disclaimer. Compatibility should be compatible with everything that does not edit the same interior cells. More on Rebirth. Julian, Ashlander, Detailed Dungeons, Animated Morrowind. Not compatible with True Light and Darkness. Okay. So we will take our this and we'll put it just underneath glow in the dark. And where did it put its ESP? Clean Minds. So we will put this glow in the dark. Put this right after the grass mods. Okay. All right. And Shadows, Ancestral Tombs redone. Okay. Let's see what we got there. Is it right in front of my face and I'm not seeing it? Is it on? Is the Tell's Shadows, Ancestral Tombs redone? Is that on this list? Ruined Ancestral Tombs Overhaul might not be on this. Ruined. Well, let's try this then. Ancestral Hopefully I spelled that right. Shadow. Is this guy right here? So what does this do? So specifically to ancestral tombs. Interesting. Makes them more spooky. I seem to remember of stumbling across an ancestral tomb. I went inside, I started walking around, and then someone's ghost came after me and killed me. There's a newer one? Okay. Is there a note in here about a newer? Derp. Okay. Let's do this. Ancestral Tomb. All right. Oh my gosh, so many. He's got 13 pages of mods in just this one mod author. Holy cats. Okay, let's search this way. Oh my goodness. So is it this one? So from 2019. The goal is to upload 1,000 different mods across wow. Isn't this it right here? And uploaded, created by, uploaded by. All right, so this prolific mod author here tells Shadow. So this is good stuff. I should look into these mods here. This is another one of those good and prolific authors. Oh, I see what you mean. The mod that you're looking for doesn't have her name in the title. Gotcha. Okay, so let's paste Ancestral Tomb. So let's look. Oh, Ruined Ancestral Tomb Overhaul right here, the first one. Oh, quality before quantity, always. I agree. All right. There's just a lot of it. Well, all right. I think this is the mod you're talking about. It doesn't have her name in the title, and it's from 2020, but made by him. This is it? Okay. And just one. All right. Let's download this. See what it does. Let's see. Wow, it's already downloaded. Didn't take much. All right, so let's I like to have a version number in there if we can. And these are tombs, so I'll put them here. Now, this brings up a dilemma. Does Glow in the Dark have any Glow in the Dark or Mystify have anything to do with these mods that are being added? Is there like another patch that is necessary? Shouldn't? Okay, fair enough. Curious what this looks like. Oh, there is an ESP. All right, so what does it actually do? There's no it doesn't graphically change anything. So it's just the map. I don't speak Daedric, so I don't know what that says. It's more detailed. Okay. Interesting. So they're just kind of remodeled the interiors. It's using the same pieces and parts. It's just getting moved around a slightly different way. Okay, that's fine. We can try it. Okay, so we'll add that. And we'll put this just underneath. Okay, so we got caves, we got ancestral tombs. Undead. Okay, the undead. Okay. The undead. There it is. Oh boy. What does this do? Adds 300 plus new undead enemies to the leveled list of Vardenfell, Solstheim, and Mournhold sewers. Every creature has its own unique mesh thanks to the amazing power of Nifscope. Oh my goodness. What do we got going on here? Interesting. Oh, wow. All right, so new fiendish fiends. They're fiending. Oh my goodness. Okay. We can check this out. The full version. Don't want any half measures here. Well, I'm not a fan of spiders, but I think it adds to the probably adds to the wow, these are pretty quick downloads. To the playthrough quality to hear me scream like a little girl. So we're adding it. We're gonna do it. You just look at the ceiling. You know, on Sunday we were talking about how if Daggerfall ever figured out how to get the spiders to crawl on the ceilings and drop down on your head, that would just freak me out. What you're saying is that's what this does. It has them crawl on the ceilings and jump down on your head. Oh, jeez. Well, was it? I think Magic was saying, well, they can't even get it to do that in Skyrim, in Elder Scrolls V. They just have that spawn in animation when they drop down. But if they could like spider climb on the ceiling. Oh, I'm giving myself the EBGBs just thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. Spiders are. Oh, jeez, they're unique. Definitely unique. All right, undead. We will add some undead. So this is creatures, though, specifically. So I have a spot for creatures. Yes, we do. All right. Ooh, how many? How many? Ooh, there's 2. Oh, there's a Tamriel Rebuilt add-on. Okay, cool. Let's move this down. That should probably be above that. Okay, starting to flush it out. Okay. Do you want to... We're getting kind of close to the running out of time here. Do you want to try jumping into the game and try to go to a cave or an ancestral tomb and looky-loo around a little bit before we finish for the night? I think we got... I got my work cut out for me. I'm going to have to go through this list and see what's good. and go hop in a tomb and get Snoopy. Can do. And if you're out there and maybe you're watching this after the fact, if you have any ideas of oh, you gotta have this mod in your loadout, feel free to either leave a comment on the video, and or if you want to join the Discord server, and we have a Morrowind section in there, and be like, hey, here's a recommendation, and it's from the the Morrowind graphics guide or what have you. We can definitely take a look at it. We can install the mod and we can try it and see if it breaks stuff or what have you. But I'm open to suggestions at this point. All right, so we got that set up. Let's see. Nothing's in ESM. Everything's in ESP that I installed before I... Okay. All right, let's jump in and let's see. Yeah, whatever. Here we go. Uh-oh. Unable to find... Oh, NRC region load cell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it doesn't like something. Unable to find region NRC. Uh-oh. All right, something didn't like something. Yeah. Oh boy. It might also might. Well, I haven't loaded a playthrough yet, so unable to locate. Okay, this is excessive. All right, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on here. So every time you play, you've got to go through this? These errors? It's talking about creatures, so I bet it's that undead mod that's doing this. Enable yes to all. Oh my goodness. I see your point. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. What page? In game. Allow yes to all. Right there, this guy right here. Allow yes to all load errors. Okay. So let's try this again. Run. Oh, geez. One or more plugins. Okay, so now I've got a yes to all. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's load. I think, well, we can try Tester Guy 3.
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
You can find me a cavern to explore. That's what you can find. All right. That's right, he takes a little bit of time. Okay. So let's go back.
Do you want something?
What is this about?
What are these guys? These like NPCs I can hire or something? Who are these guys? Okay.
How can I help you?
Everyone's so helpful. Everybody wants to know what my biz is
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
and what they can
Ah,
do to help
welcome.
me.
What may I do for you?
Show me the exit.
Yes, sir.
How do I get out of this crazy place? I think I went the wrong way. No, maybe not. No, yeah, I did. I went the wrong way. I'm going that way. Can I jump over the
Ah,
side?
welcome.
No.
What may I do for you?
Ow. I want out.
Outlander, did you want something?
Yeah, the exit. Kooky lady. Skyrim mission? Oh.
What was that?
Which way is out?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead and show me the out. How do I get out? Can I just swim for it? No. This crazy thing.
How interesting. This could be a lovely day, don't you think?
Did
Keep
they,
moving.
did they put lipstick on the
How can I help you?
dragon? I mean... Alright, maybe I can just, like, just jump down in here and swim for it. I don't know how to get out. There's no slaughterfish. Okay. We made it. Oh, was this the exit right here? Oh, talking about taking the long way around. Okay. Let's see if we can get closer back. I walked right past the bridge. I know. But, all right. So we got a road. Where's it taking me? It's water. Okay. Let's see. So if I was a ancestral tomb, where would I be? Remember there was one kind of halfway between Satanine and Pelagia, I think. We can maybe go over there. I couldn't run faster. Have I been here? Oh, jeez, there's that thing. No. Oh, go away, you crazy critter. I don't want to go that way. And those things don't give up. That thing's gonna chase me till doomsday. Ain't it? Oh, maybe it won't. Okay. The heck am I? Is that the highwayman? Oh, there's a rat. Go away, rat. All right, I think there's an ancestral tomb on the left here along this road somewhere, I think. Aha! Here we go. All right, so what's this? Ancestral Tomb. All right, let's see. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and there's a dead guy. Why is there a dead guy? Oh, jeez, what the heck is that? Oh, goodness. What are those things? What's this guy? Dead body. Yikes! Oh my good. Oh my. Oh, I will stab you somewhere. All right, so there's your undead mod. I'm dead. Oh. I hate skeletons. I'm dead. All right. I like what I see. That's interesting. Mods are working. Yep. Those are the mods that are designed to kill you. Yes. All right. So we'll just say no. We're going to say exit. Quit Morrowind. Yes. All right. It's about that time. Julian, again, thank you so much for your help on this. I really do appreciate it. Also, a big thanks to Oblivion. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm going to have to check out the list you shared with us as well. I've got plenty of homework to do. We're going to check everything out. Next week, we'll have some other mods to hopefully install and to test and to hopefully not break everything with. But again, if you do have any suggestions out there, and whoever you might be that is watching this on video on demand at a later date, even if you have any suggestions, throw them in the chat, throw them in the comments, or also feel free to jump on the Discord server and go into the Morrowind section there and share with us what you got there. But without any further ado, don't forget to follow and subscribe to be notified the next time I upload and stream. You can find me at twitch.tv/StageDoodyStreamer. I stream on Sundays at 3 p.m. and on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can find me on my Discord at StageDoodyDiscussion. You can find me on YouTube at StageDoodyVids. And lastly, you can find me on Twitter at StageDoodyTweet for all your social media correspondence goodness. All links should be on all pages. Let me know what you think. And thanks for coming along for the ride, folks. I really do appreciate it. Again, Julian, thank you for your help tonight. We will explore these mods that we've added here. I'll try to figure out some place that we can take a look at the mods and caverns location. And we'll play more next time. So stay healthy, stay safe. And we'll catch you next week, folks. Take care.